Hello, welcome back. Last time I did some complicated robot engineering and unlocked a variation to something that I did. Milky Way. So first thing I notice is that there's no, what was that word there? Whatever was there is not there. So compared to Sun Boulevard, had a fall to the right, but I saw a fall to the right up there. Okay, so is robot push, move nudge, make rocket is fall. This is completely different. Is robot push, move no nudge, rocket is 2 rockets. A fall to the right. Make is way over there. UFO is not currently win. It can be someday. There's a robot now. Rocket is rocket, robot is robot. What? Dust is sink, sun is defeat. I guess I need robot make UFO is win, and you'll give me one of those, but then I can't make anything for dust clearing. Bird definitely can never make robot or rocket now. Unless I can, like, bring this back. Okay, I have a fall to the right. I don't have a nudge. This is not a nudge puzzle. It's something else. Rocket is rocket. Robot is robot. I get no make. So what I'm seeing here is I have to fall this way. So my inclination is that overall, what I'm going to want to do is push one rocket up into this row, have a robot here. That rocket's going to push that robot there and make that thing. Robot make UFO is win. The other rocket will, with a delay, needs a... Yeah, okay, so the thing I newly can do here that I couldn't before, most obviously, is bird is fall to the right. So this rocket basically like is here facing down. I form rocket as move as late as I can. Yeah, okay. So let's just do that. It's like this was a way I was thinking about solving the other puzzle, but couldn't quite make it happen that way. So yeah, only thing I need the robot word for in this proposed solution is that. Now, how much lead time do I want? The most I can get is this. Let's assume I want the most lead time I can get. Okay, yeah, so that would be that. I think I'm going to test this just to make sure that does what I expect, but I don't need to. Like, I'm done with the puzzle already, really. I can test it by seeing if my solution is correct. Okay, and I used all my ingredients. Okay, looks right. I didn't need anywhere near that much lead time. Okay, that looked funny, but it was as expected. Ah, there's my problem. I'm still falling. So one rocket needs to make it, one needs to break it? That won't happen. Okay. There's no way I could get this 2 rows down, because you gotta be pushing that stuff there. I have no nudge. Alright. Well, that should have been an obvious problem, but it was not the thing I was thinking about. Well, I might as well just... Okay, so to address the continue falling problem. I only need it for a turn. Okay, I know how to address it. I only need it for a turn. Therefore, what I can do is put both my rockets up here. Yeah, I don't need a lot of lead time on this whole thing, so I can just get the system going here. Look at this little handy notch. I know what I can do with that. Here's what. This. Alright. I think this'll work now. So robot make UFOs win. I get 1 turn of fall, then I don't get any fall anymore. There we go. Alright, done. Nice and simple. Like, I'd already done all the parsing that I needed to last time for that. Except for the little bit that was different. Skygate! I see some ice. This is where my eyes fell first. Sun empty is. Sun could be empty. Here's sun. Okay, let's do this in a reasonable order. Reading order. Robot is you. Cloud is stop. Moon could be empty. Okay, so you look like your sun and moon and stars stop. Okay. Not defeat, just stop. Stop, stop. Nudge. Sorry. Ice is stop. Oh, that seems like a problem. It's implied I can do something about this because of all of these formations. Like, these and these are the only sun, wind, star texts. Is this the same color? This looks like a tiny bit more saturated than this. These are definitely different colors. I wonder why the different colors here. I guess all the text is... I should open the level editor for this game sometime. I guess all the text is just colored individually by... Because, you know, here's a yellow sun, here's an orange sun. By just how it's placed in the editor. I'm assuming each one has a default color, because they... Okay, so here's a purple is, here's a white is. I never paid much attention to text color before. But it's a thing. Text is text. Text does not move. Well, move, sure. That's not push. Text does not move. What does dust do? Nothing to me. Something to text. Nothing to text. Something to anything. Dust is currently nothing. Oh, here we go. Here's ice is empty. That's how I can do something about this. However, dust would become cloud, and cloud is stop. Cloud is stop. That's cloud. Okay, so... I need... Nudge left. So my guess is I need the rocket moving vertically. I'm gonna turn on and off nudge in order to move it over to the left so it can do this. Sneak in here, do this. Sneak in here, do this. And I do that all from here. What's this called? Stargate. So yeah, all of these need to be spelled. Text does not move. That's pretty good. Rocket is push. Rocket is stop. For whatever that's worth. Not really anything in particular. Facing? Facing? Not sure why I would want facing. I kind of just want rocket as move. Rocket is... Oh. So no toggling nudge on or off. It's either going to do it or not. Okay, so next inclination is I need to set up a little text obstacle course and spell text as stop such that rocket will bump this and like continually be nudging. That makes sense? It could. Stop, stop, stop. I think that's what these are for, but... Okay, so text is stop. I would spell there, I guess. But text is push, so text to stop means nothing. Okay, so just to do something. Rocket is push. If I try and do that... I will... Oh, rocket is move, etc. But then I have all this facing text, stop, stop, etc. Like a bunch of stuff I'm just not using. But anyway, so the thing I was thinking was going to look something like this. So you spelled it. Cool. Now I can't unnudge you. Yeah, I could have put some text there. I can't spell rocket facing text is nudge. I don't think I want to spell rocket facing text as move. Or maybe I do. Okay, plausible. So if I were to do that... space. And then use the 3 stops to get it moving in the direction I want. Okay, so then my texts that I can use for instructing my rocket are those. It'll just be continually nudging. So I'd want something like this. Yeah, so the nudge is always, so it would go there, it'd be facing that, it'd move here, get nudged, so I don't need you. Move, nudge, 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 move, nudge, move, nudge. And then I just need push right here, and this should do it? In theory. Let's try it. I'm not using one of my tools. I probably have something wrong. Also, let's... Oh. Well, I can do this now. Okay, I can't quite do these simultaneously. It's fine. It's fine. One turn later is okay. Alright, so sun's gone. You're facing text. You're facing... Oh, that's facing, not seeing. My mistake. Alright. Seeing is the one with some range on it. Okay, so facing. Fixable. Yeah, right, ice. The ice thing. I didn't want that. I wanted it one more left. Right, yeah, again, no, not seeing, so needs to have its nose right in there. It's a nearsighted rockets. Looks good. Alright, there we go. Neat. With stuff like that, I can never tell if, like, I'm on the right track and I've worked out what the puzzle is about, or, like, it's gonna give me some real troubles. Spaceport. This will be a variation. Oh, yeah. Okay, who am I? I'm a robot this time. Was I last time? I didn't notice. No, I was Bird, I think. Was I Bird? Who was I? It changes almost every puzzle, so it's easy to... I was Robot. Okay, when was I Bird today? Was I Bird in here? Yeah, okay, sure. Alright, so still Robots. You are a wrench in my works. So are you, and this one doesn't have one. Okay. So still facing text move. Not quite so many collection of stops. Anything different out here? Flag moved up there for some reason instead of being down here. UFO is UFO and not move. Really? So it's just there. It's stop. Or not. But it's not going to move. I have a push. That's fine. I keep... Move and push are such similar concepts, I keep mixing them up. Okay, yeah, so I can push the UFO. It can be stop or not. Something will nudge left. UFO is not move, therefore rocket probably is gonna move the text again. Ice is empty. Rocket is shift. What? What? Oh, that's weird. I think I get it, though. Rocket facing north goes here, gets nudged left into a UFO, which is nothing in particular. It shifts the UFO up. Text moves there. Rocket doesn't need to turn around. Rocket gets nudged again. But then the rocket has to turn around and go down here so it can nudge that down. Then it has to turn around and go up here so it can nudge this. Facing... Facing text. Move. Okay, so if I have a rocket facing text as move... So, rocket will no? Rocket can't start here facing north. Can it? Ah, UFO is stopped. So the UFO can hold the rocket facing north right here. This UFO... Okay, so, first of all... For what I'm doing to make sense, clearly I would need UFOs here and in that other place. Although, now, hold on. No, if the rocket's changing its facing, then it's moving. Is the rocket moving? Well, UFO is not move, so if rocket's not moving, then nobody is. Yeah, okay, so over here, I'll have the UFO as stop. I can form rocket as nudge and rocket as shift. Have this rocket pressing against that. Unmake UFO as stop for a moment, so that gets shifted. While you're traveling over in this direction, I put some text up here. Oh, which text? UFO, because then I'd be done with it. So UFO text would go up there. Or, alternatively, it would have seen this text and tried to move into... Let's do a partial here just so I know, like, what's happening, because right now I don't. Okay, so I do that. I bring you over here under my control. I will want the facing text move, though. That's getting super crowded. Oof. Here, maybe? Let's say there, but not yet. Okay, not right now. In fact, you're done with that. Yeah, okay, you don't need push. Therefore, push can be text out here, used for rocket instructions. So I will want this. Oh, I have to share an is? I can't share an is. My plan doesn't work. Well, I guess I'll steal this is for the rocket facing text as move thing. Will that work? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just trying to do a partial thing anyway. Right now, UFOs stop. So let's just do rocket is nudge. Then when I break UFOs stop, you nudge over. I also would want to have been in here and done this. So when rocket is shift, UFO stops stopping, you go there, and yeah, you're not facing any text, so no, you won't turn at all. So I would certainly want some text here, so on your next turn you would be there facing south and shift this south, and that's great. Then you'd manage to get all the way over there. Some text would be here, some text would be here, and yeah, that seems to resolve. Okay. So yeah, I don't think I have a problem with the rest of this. Okay, so push can be the text over here. I think I'm gonna have a text shortage though. Yeah, especially since I need UFO in here to be stop. Oh yeah, I do not have enough text for this. I can probably spell these two. Well, let's see if that's true. Ah! Making that nudge right now might not have been the best idea. I do have some time for doing this. Maybe it's fine. Oh, space. Okay. That's vaguely close to working, but vaguely close isn't as close as I need to be. Here, go out here for now. And do what out there? Okay, so how much time do I have here? Oh, well, I need to do this part first. Enough. Okay. Yeah, that's all good. Problem is here. I need 2 more pieces of text for this spot and this spot for the rest of this to work. Push did its job, and it did need to be it did need to be there to do that. Here are my 2 pieces of text. I can't be out here when I do this. What does nudge do to... Okay, yeah, so I have an idea here. Need a piece of text to test it with. I guess this is fine. So if I just stick this here... and break that... okay, yeah, it pushes it. And then can't continue. Okay, I don't think that makes any sense. Alright, so... I don't have it right yet. I'm 2 texts short. Like, I'm wondering if I can just, like, forgo the facing text part of the rocket script and just have it move. Is there any way that could make sense? Oh, I've already spelled nudge. I guess I should just start over. Very little meaningful work was left done there. The meaningful work is me understanding things. So if rocket is just constantly move, it gets nudged in here, it faces north, it shifts the thing. I guess the question is, at a corner, which takes priority? Does move happen first or does nudge happen first? Like, does it go here or does it go here? It could easily be either. So if move happened first, you'd go here, then you'd end up there, 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 and you completely miss that. And you end up in here. So if nudge happens first, then I guess you'd end up here. With a text to buffer, I could have it shift the UFO down there. You'd still end up in there, wouldn't you? I don't think that's a good plan. So rocket needs to be in here to reach nudge. It's the thing I'm nudging, right? It's the one that's shift. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. UFO is not move. So yeah, no, rocket has to go up this shaft and hit that. So no matter what I do need a piece of text here that the rocket sees facing north, and it pushes up there. What's that piece of text? Probably push. But push is my only spare. Rocket is nudge. Rocket is... No, rocket facing text is move. Then UFO and stop are both spare, but I need them in here. No, I don't. Why do I need that? No, that's completely unimportant. I just put that there in order to hold that while I had spelled nudge to give me some time. I don't think that's necessary. Because I can just use my own timing to not have to do that. Okay, then I get 2 more pieces of text and I can just do this, right? Just in a slightly different order. Okay, yeah, push. Everything should work, I think. Alright, you, text, you're in the way. Everything is this. This is such a cramped little space here. Go down. Spaces that look big and wide open in this game feel tiny and cramped as heck. It's just how it is. Okay. I will need some rocket as push action here. Right about here is pretty good. You'll be nudging, and I need the time during your nudge to set up some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this elsewhere another way. So sure, let's say I could work around you being there. That seems not implausible. UFO is just kind of nothing right now. So this bit of text, when rocket-facing text is move, will deflect you down there. Then I need UFO and stop. Stop! UFO. I guess it'd be more appropriate if I put UFO here and then push here, because, you know, you see that, you go for the UFO, you stop there, and you push the push. Whatever. They all work the same. Okay, so, like, this is all set up, right? Just gotta, get ready to make rocket facing text as move. Ah! Don't make rocket as text. Yes. No. Okay, and I want to do that late. Just to... I should have put it one more over to the left, but it'll be fine, probably. I can improvise. In fact, like, this'll just work. Almost. As long as I don't quite actually spell that yet. Alright, Rocket Face. Hold on. Rocket Face isn't ready yet. Oh, I have a weird little bit of timing here. I'm gonna have to rush down here after spelling some of this. I have some time before move needs to be put in place. Okay, so let's try this. Nudge starts. Zip, do that, zip, zip, zip. Zip faster! I can't be fast enough. Okay, I'm too slow. Is it any faster if I reorganize things such that move is already in place and... No, no way, it's definitely not. Oh, this is pretty funny. Okay, can I still spell rocket as push? Not at this point. I'll have to go back a bit on my setup. That's fine. I guess I'll just redo this. So, before I just redo this, what I was thinking is rocket would be one more down. It itself would push rocket as nudge into place. Because it would be facing this text. Yeah, so rocket would be here. I would spell... No, rocket would be... No, that doesn't work. Maybe it does. Well, I'm gonna have to try it. Okay, so I think that's what I want. So yeah, its starting position is the correct position. If I know what I'm doing. It's hard to tell if I do. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. The difference is invisible until I actually solve the puzzle or fail. Alright, so this is a chance to use more appropriate text here. Stop. Stop never really did anything. It's just there to be text. Okay, yeah, so rocket is where I want it. It's going to move one north for better timing. I think. Okay, so the setup is I want this is in here. This rocket here. I probably wanted that one more down, didn't I? Maybe it'll still work. I think it might still work. At least I'll get closer to seeing if it does. If I still need it one more down, then I can redo this. But I think this will maybe work. Because you're going to unspell this, but then I can respell it, and maybe I'll have enough time to get where I'm going. If I don't have enough time, then, you know, I'll just redo it the other way. So, zip, 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 zip. Okay, I caught that exactly. You don't need to move there, and yes, I'm in time. Great, okay. Excuse me, sun is push. Okay, that's why the flag is up here, because I'm going to actually push these out of the way instead of them just emptying. Okay, star is push. Moon is push. There we go. Alright, and the rocket backed off a little bit, and I get the flag. Good! Okay! Alright, just one left to go in Starry Land. This is just about done. Everything's going great. Alright, see you next time for Rapid Growth.